Game 1 of Big Bash 11. Grey skies at the SCG, but no real thought of rain. A light breeze across the ground. There's been a lot of rain in Melbourne, but it's cleared for the first game of the season. The Melbourne Stars have won the toss. Glenn Maxwell has chosen to field.
Bingy, you're that happy when you look at the pitch, but yeah, look, I think these two teams...
The son of the great Matthew Elliott, who you alongside Zampa as well, and here come the openers for the Sydney Sixers.
Young Josh Phillippe's had a taste of the green and gold playing for Australia. Really good strike rate. T20s, James Vince, class player.
Replicate what Joe does as the bowler's coming in, the way he picks the bat up, the way he's standing. Yep. Opening runs. Yep. Back pick up. Drives it nice.
Yeah, maybe he wants to get his weight transferred into the shot a bit better. So he's bat ready to go like Joe Root. Drives on the up.
That man immediately comes into play.
One of them away. Sam Rainbird will open the bowling.
And whipped away on the leg side.
Is he from...
Vince. Witt, first time we've seen it. He throws the hands at it. Side portion of the bat, and they come back for a couple.
Almost 360.
Well, he's very orthodox too. He's, stands up straight, those sorts of shots.
Needs to hurry. No! Pretty disciplined start. You're out in the middle, Mark. What did you say there? Gets it through the gap. And that'll be the first boundary of the night and of the season off the bat of Josh Philippe.
Yeah, you mentioned June a little bit slow the up.
A little lob wedge out towards mid-wicket. Might have been due to the fact that Stoinis was the out. Whipped and whipped nicely. Vince's first boundary to finish the over. 12 from it, none for 21 from 3. Well, Philippe likes it.
Yeah, push the go button, haven't they? These two now. Balanced shot. Didn't try to hit it too hard.
15 from the last 5 deliveries.
Occasion, just have a look at the length, too short. Waiting for that. Worked around.
Width again. Might just hold it up. That outfield is disconcertingly slow. Strong through the covers too, Vince. Shape that way. Beats fine now as well. He's toying with it.
Yeah, good over last over. 12 off it, 15 off this one. He's really executed some decent cricket shots.
Vince wants more of it too. Tugs it away. Another boundary. 19 from the over.
Wow.
All the sixes at the moment.
He's got that Paul Adams style action. He swept away hard.
Just dragged his length down. Maybe a few nerves as well.
There was a bit of Paul Adams in that. Just too wide outside the legs.
So he said, righto, I'll swap to leg spin 2 years ago.
Is that right?
True story.
It is Paul Adams.
See if we can pick the variations. That's up-ish, but safe.
Well, I guess he's got the option then, Howie, of going to off-spin as well if needed.
For Faradoon.
Full stop. He's sort of come from nowhere.
Pretty good start after going for Hector. There's the wrong in the start. Plenty of Hectors. Yep. Philippe opens up through the offside. Might
have been against England. They got after him. That was the only poor game he had in the whole tournament.
Extraordinary, really. Straight away. He's got a little inside edge. Elliott's after it. Prior to the final, they were that confident.
In this over. And that's been the big improvement, I think, in his bowling the last...
Yeah, just the last ball. That's where you got to finish with a dot or a one at best.
Limited,
a bit of a blur.
I think limited.
That's timed right between two fielders. Only about a 30-metre gap. And Philippe pierced it.
Nice shot.
Good execution. He's bowling a fraction straight at the moment, side.
The Melbourne Stars runs are coming. He's got that towards the gap as well. They haven't really taken too many risks.
Hilton Cartwright can bowl seam up.
In the Brisbane Heat, the highest score here in the Big Bash.
Well, I'm just looking at his name here. I would have opened with Brody. Reason why, he's got good pace.
A little wrapped with the pace he bowled in a few Marsh Cup games.
Runs continue to flow. Stars, can he deliver? Touch short this time.
Now Sam Elliott also bowled the first over. They gave him a chance. A few deep breaths.
Australian 11 has been announced by the skipper today. We'll have a look at that. Can Zampa get out of it? He can. That's a good over from...
And you've got to sometimes think of the opposition. I reckon...
Get a present early against Vince. Good start. Pulled away forward of square. That's high.
Oh.
Keeper's ball.
Wow.
Neville has to go. He's given it to the bowl. There could be a collision. Neville drops it. So life for the Englishman. It gets very fine. To clear
Run
the
out.
area as they come back.
I think the other thing too, June, it swung.
You're right. And that's gone for 4 instead, so that's cruel for young Couch. Just a bit short. And Josh Philippi.
Well, yeah, I mean, whether they've been hurt tonight.
Oh, that's hit high. There's a man out there. He's not going to get that. Over she goes for the first maximum of the season. Now here he is, Glenn Maxwell, who bowled early overs.
One that comes over the top. You know, changed his pace.
It's the exact start that the City Sixers would have been praying for.
Oh, it's a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot from Vince. Glove in the air. Can use them better. That's out.
Out! Straight to the man. First wicket. Zampa takes the catch. And as we said, Maxwell has the happy knack at 1 for 90 after 9.4.
Yep.
Yeah, that's another new rule, Mark Waugh. That, you've got... You'd be flat if you missed a lot. We'll explore that more thanks to their skipper. And after 10, the halfway point, the Sixers. Philippi on 47. Ooh, good glove. Is that right?
The bowlers make up.
Okay, it's easily done. They don't need to do that to confuse me.
One that comes over the top. You know, changed his pace.
It's the exact start that the City Sixers would have been praying for.
Oh, it's a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot from Vince. Glove in the air. Can use them better. That's out.
Out! Straight to the man. First wicket. Zampa takes the catch. And as we said, Maxwell has the happy knack at 1 for 90 after 9.4. Yep. Yeah, that's another new rule, Mark Waugh. That, you've got... You'd be flat if you missed a lot. We'll explore that more thanks to their skipper. And after 10, the halfway point, the Sixers. Philippi on 47. Ooh, good glove. Is that right?
The bowlers make up.
Okay, it's easily done. They don't need to do that to confuse me.